Get ready to laugh out loud as we unveil today's episode, packed with the most outrageous Karen and Kevin antics that are too good to pass up. Jumping into today's episode with this drama. McDonald's manager refuses to serve this guy for no apparent reason. Look at all of them ignoring him like he doesn't even exist.
So this is me inside trying to get my mobile order, which I've already paid for. They told me I cannot have it unless I come inside. Now I'm inside and they're still trying to deprive me of it. This is ridiculous, man. I got a mobile order. They said you can't pick it up because you already had 2 orders. I said, but I already had a mobile order. They said you can't pick it up. You got to pull in and come in. My baby's in the car. And I said, my baby's in the car. Can you just hand me the food? They said, no, you got to come in. So here I am in here. They're trying not to give it to me. I've already paid for it. Can I get my filet of fish, LJ58? She wouldn't hand it to me in the drive-thru. I've already paid for it. She said I had to come in. Now I've been in here. She still won't give it to me. She's sitting right there. And she refuses to give it to me. I'm going to raise hell over this. I am. You will definitely be hearing about this. Thank you. And by the way, corporate, seems I'm filming this for corporate. This guy is awesome. Every time I come in here, he's awesome. Your manager's gonna lose a over what she just did, but you're awesome. You're awesome. You're always awesome.
Presenting you this cop who turns out to be an evil Kevin. He says this lady can't park in the parking spot for no reason. Go on, man, find something better to do.
This cop right here is saying that it's illegal for you to be in a park during the day. He said that park ordinance is a ticketable offense for you to be in your park, to be in your car, in the park during the middle of the day. While they're open, you can get a ticket. And this is Kent County, Michigan. We've never run into any problems with any parks, especially during the day trying to play with your dogs and hang out. But you know, they're going to do what they're going to do to try to get their money and try to community.
Are you ready to have an honest conversation about what this is? Because everything you're telling everybody is absolutely a miscategorization.
No, it is not.
Going on. Because here's the deal. I've recorded this interaction from the very beginning.
Okay, that's nice.
Right, so the whole context is here on mine. Okay, and everything that you're saying is
true. Hanging out during the park, during the day, during open hours is considered residing in the park. And it is a ticketable offense. That's exactly what you've said. And that's exactly what's happening. So I don't know how it's taken out of context. Because that's exactly what it is. I mean, I get if you pulled up at 2 in the morning and say, hey, you guys aren't allowed to sleep here. The park is literally closed. What are you guys doing? Oh, yeah, understandable. Like, what are we doing? We're literally taking up your guys' park during the nighttime and during the closed hours. You guys are literally closed.
When did I tell you you're not allowed to use the park?
You already said you're not allowed to.
Okay, if that's what you understood, then I'm sorry, because that's not what I've said.
Okay.
And that's not what I mean to communicate to you. What I told you is that you can't live in the park.
And I'm not obviously living in the park.
Here's what I'll do. I'll do you a favor. I am issuing you a warning today. You shall not live in the park according to Kent County Parks ordinances. Okay? If you have any questions about what that means, do what I asked you to do several times over there, which is open up your phone. You can Google it because it's all, we purposefully put that out there so everybody can know before they get here. Kent County Parks ordinances, it'll open up a PDF document, and you read down through that PDF document, and you find out what you are or are not allowed to do according to that.
Well, what'd you write on the ticket? I mean, on the warning.
I just told you I'm not going to issue you a physical copy of the warning. I'm not doing it. I'm going to give you a verbal warning. Reach out to the Kent County Parks system, the parks employees. I'll make sure that they're aware that there's a complaint, at the very least, that you guys are living in the park, and if they see repeated violations, they'll contact us, and then you probably will get a ticket if a violation has occurred, okay?
Yeah.
So that's my suggestion to you, is that you find somewhere else other than Kent County Parks to park from now on.
And I've already told you we have. I told you we haven't been to Kent County Parks in quite a few days, if not over a week. And I told you that we rotate the parks so we're not bothering the residents, see?
And that's probably a good idea.
Yeah, and that's what we do. I've already told you that.
Okay.
So why would you suggest something we already do?
Alright, here are your IDs back.
Thanks.
Any questions for me?
Nope. Have a good one.
Funny, this Karen thinks she's something because she has a master's degree. Hilarious. Listen to her remarks. You don't even look educated, Karen. Get back inside.
You're supposed to mow it? You think this is funny? There are snakes in there? There's skunks? Is this funny to you? Well, I'm glad it is. I'm glad this is so amusing to you. Do you want to live next door to me and be civil? And to be a kind human being? Or to be a and sit there and smirk and film me? Is that what you want? Can you not talk to me?
I'm sorry, but I have nothing to say to you. I'm over here minding my business, trying to take care of this property. And you come out here.
Taking care of this property, and that's what I've asked you about. Why haven't
You've come out here cussing at me, talking to me. I don't even know you.
I know you don't, because you haven't taken the time to know me.
I'm sorry, but I work every day, so I don't have to stop by.
I don't work, I have 2 jobs.
I don't have to come by here and talk to you or see you or get to know you or anything.
It's very rude and inconsiderate of you letting this grow up like this.
The lie has been cut, as you see.
Yeah,
Let me put it on
because you know
camera.
why? I've had to call the city department.
No, the lie has been cut because somebody came out and cut it.
Yeah, they cut it because I called and complained. You're in the city limits here. You are not allowed to let it grow up.
Okay. You want to buy it? You can buy it. I'd be glad to sell it to you.
Back to Buford.
I can sell it to you.
I don't want it.
Oh,
It's
well.
a landfill. You got suckered, buddy. And they didn't tell you that, did they?
Okay. Anything else you would like to add? I'm trying to get to work here before it's hot out here.
So what are you doing exactly, if I can ask?
I'm taking care of the property here.
I know you said that, but what are you doing to the grass?
I'm taking care of the property here.
I understand taking care of the property, but what exactly are you doing?
If you don't mind, I would like to get back to
I
work.
don't mind at all. And I'm
All right,
sorry
thank
we
you.
got off to a rough start. I'm sure you're a decent person, but all I'm asking you is to please keep it mowed. That's all I'm asking. I have 2 properties. I have a ranch and I have this home. And they are both mowed every week. You know you have this property. Why aren't you mowing it? That's all I'm asking you, is please keep it mowed. So I don't have to have snakes and skunks and all kinds of things out here. And plus it creates a problem for mosquitoes. That's all I'm asking you. Is to be a kind neighbor and be considerate. And the reason I asked you to park a little bit over because the mail lady comes into here to deliver my mail. You're kind of parked in the middle there.
The mail lady has already ran
Came today.
before I got here, and I won't be here before she come back.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Well, I'm sorry. What's your name?
It's okay. It's all right.
I already know your name, and I know where you work because I did a background check on you.
All right. Thank you.
And you graduated from Langston University. I have a master's from TU. Top that.
Up next, this crazy dude rants about a hair in his food. This employee is way too nice for this rubbish. He should have dragged him out.
My partner's friends here in Park City, Utah. This guy doesn't want to give me his name. I had an issue with him, so he asked me to leave the store. When actually what happened is that in my food I found a piece of hair. So he only replaced 1 dish. So he made me wait like a minute to give me my dish, and then I'm asking, hey, what is your name? So he's not being polite. So I said, can you please give me your name? And then he said, yeah, you're complaining? Yeah, you're the reason for it. So I'm just putting a complaint because it's my right as a customer to complain. There is a receipt here where you can actually complain. Right? So I told the guy, can you please give me your name? He refused. And he said, can you get out of my store? So I'm asking, sir, can you please give me your name? Sir.
I already asked you to leave. You're causing a scene.
Oh, really?
We fixed the issue that you had.
Oh, but it's my right to complain. Why do you come up to me and say not to complain? Why are you asking me not to complain? It's my right as a customer. It's my right as a customer to complain.
You can go. You can go.
Okay. What is your name?
Yeah, you're out of here.
What is your name?
No, my name's You're gone. Bye. See you later.
So see this attitude? Yeah, this is going viral, dude.
You have a good one.
Yeah, all right. I'll send this to corporate. Yeah, I'll send this to corporate. See the guy, Park City, Utah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
Thank you.
I really hope
Something else? Something else?
Hey man, everybody who's watching, you jerk.
Everybody who's watching? Good. So he's asking me to leave just because I found a piece of hair on my food. Yeah, just because I found a piece of hair on my food.
Thief Kevin steals the lumber and gives illogical explanations for why. Then why do you unload your truck if you weren't stealing, Kevin? And that Karen doesn't give permission to post this on social media. Wow.
Dude, I meet 20 guys a day.
Okay, so why can't you get a hold of the owner? Okay, check it out. Look, I built this duplex. I'm building this duplex. I'm building that one. I'm building the fourth one. I do framing, right? I have a builder. My builder specifically requested, hey, Andre, can you separate the scrap wood from the garbage? You can't burn joists, you can't burn plywood, etc. This is scrap wood that is burnable.
And that's all I took.
You know, I separated with the ones, most of the ones without no nails. You're taking all the good lumber that you can burn, all of it. It took me hours to separate everything. And someone called me, hey, someone's taking your lumber.
It was all in that pile.
Yeah, but the thing is, I set it right there so my builder can take it. And here you guys are taking advantage of me, my work that I did, so that my builder can. What do you mean you didn't know?
We didn't. We were told by him.
By who? By
owner.
Eric.
No.
Now you're saying that you don't know what his name is.
I told you that in the beginning. Dude, I meet 20 guys a day.
Okay, so why can't you get a hold of the owner?
Because he was at the job. When we first started this job, we started pouring these slabs.
You poured the slabs?
Yeah, I poured the slabs.
Okay.
I worked
What's
for
your
Central
company?
Premix.
You work for Central. I don't think that's who it was that poured the slab, but
He
okay.
was over doing the dirt work on his little Traco. He's got a little tiny Traco. He got off his trailer, and I waited for him, and I walked over and said, hey, how you doing? We talked for about 10 minutes, 15 minutes. He said he goes around and buys properties like this, buys the houses, and then he just started getting into it a few years ago, maybe 10 years ago. And that's pretty much it, man. He said, you know, take every pile of.
We'll let the police. We'll just let the police decide. It's not a big deal, man. Like if it's a misunderstanding, then I apologize, but the police will figure it out.
I work for Central Premix.
Hey.
I had some.
Yeah.
You got the name of the property owner
And their number.
Put you on TikTok if that's okay. No,
Don't give permission to that.
I don't need permission.
There you go. Take that one too, would you?
Okay.
Dude,
you should be happy.
And they told me, well,
You know that
dude,
they
I know,
called the
but
builder and they asked me if I
I'm
want to
gonna come
trespass you.
Tuesday, and I'm going to talk to the owner.
You know they asked me if I want to. Never mind, dude. Just go. Just have a good week.
Kevin goes off the rails with this homeless man. Do you own him or feed him, man? If not, leave him alone.
You come here to go. You wanted to sit I don't know if that's smoke. See me sound those. I don't know who it belongs to, man. I know the next person might kill me. I don't care. We're gonna commit it. I work at Midwest Squills. Midwest Squills, you look at my brain. I'm Dally's having that. No, I am Dally's. I'm having. You're running out. No, you don't just leave. Why are you leaving? Hey, police! Police! Police, I'm being assaulted for grand ceremony. I'm being assaulted.
Report a robbery here?
No, this guy's setting me up for a camouflage wallet. Hey, sir, you come here, bring police dispute. Bring a police dispute. This guy stole my badge here, Cowboys belt from the Indians. No, you left here. You're going to me.
Indians? I'm myself, man. Shut your mouth, man. Don't say nothing about the Indians, alright? Shut your mouth about that shit.
I lost the bank card.
No, but I'm going to come here.
I don't want you up, and you're wearing me for wallpaper to meth.
No.
I'm just trying to. I can't get back to school. I can't get back to school.
You're right.
the crime. You're cultivating. You're cultivating. You're cultivating. I'm dying. I have no dying. You're cultivating. You can put your stuff back in your range. You can range that like I raise your wallet.
Shut your mouth right now. I got no battery. Shut your run my backpack.
Presenting you this HOA Karen. She trespasses and humiliates these people, so how can people survive in these neighborhoods? Do you have any idea?
I'm sorry. I hate it. I collected all your fines.
Oh, okay. I knocked on doors to ask if I could put them there, but it's only until 7.
Right, but the HOA has to approve that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'm
but
sorry
I
about that.
threw them in the back of my truck so
Okay.
that they wouldn't get smashed up. But
Okay.
I brought them down for you, and I'm supposed to be out there and one. Actually, he was right there.
Oh, okay. I emailed the HOA to ask if there was any regulations and asked for the covenants, and I never got a response.
Oh, okay.
So, and I
I'm
asked
sorry.
them, and they said, well, it's only, the HOA only really does the common area maintenance. It doesn't do, it's
We
not
do it all.
approved. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I never got a response because I really wanted the covenants in the neighborhood and stuff, too.
Okay, gotcha. I can
So-
get those to you.
Oh, that'd be wonderful. That'd be wonderful. Yeah, let me get you a card if you don't mind.
Okay,
And,
yeah, let me look
grab
at my
the card.
truck. Oh my goodness, are
you okay?
Yeah.
Dude.
So, having mannered and nice neighbors is getting too vintage these days. Karens are making the world a difficult place. Don't you think? Just look at this.
Go ahead.
On video.
You should care.
Do not ever tell me how I should parent my kid because my kid is.
I didn't tell you how to parent.
Oh, yeah.
I said shame on you for flipping off a neighbor in front of your son. That's all I said.
Because you're a loser. I did this, and I did this.
Yes.
And
You flipped me off. Yeah.
Oh, well, whatever. He's
Okay.
12 years old. You think that's the first time you ever saw it?
That's a big deal when mom is aggressive to a neighbor. This neighbor is aggressive. That neighbor is aggressive. So you all just gotta just listen to me.
I'm not listening to things you say.
Whatever. Here's what I got to say to you.
Like all the other 4 neighborhoods that made you leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because nobody likes you.
Okay.
You are absolutely crazy.
Helmet.
That's okay.
Ask all the
I'm not going to. I've already talked to Chuck. I'm doing the loan for that Washington County Sheriff. He already warned me about you guys. You all went to his house, talked to him about me, whatever. But, you know, Clay and Janelle, yeah. So here's the deal. Get off my side of the property, please. I'm asking you nice. I want to get on my tractor, and you're in my way, and you're in my way.
In a public street, I can be wherever I want.
Okay.
What are you going to do?
Nothing. I'm asking you politely to move.
I can do whatever I want to. You are absolutely crazy.
Did you see that I just cleaned up a good majority of it?
I had done that if he had never said anything.
I do it every time, and that's why I got the cameras up there.
Oh my God.
Every time I do it.
That's why he was over here yelling at you, Mike.
Because I was mowing the lawn on Sunday.
6 days a week. That's why nobody likes you.
It's every 3 days.
6 days a week.
Okay.
After he yelled at you.
Go ahead. It's all good.
You beat your dog more because your dog always wants to be at our house because he's cowers and everything else.
Okay.
Did you the last 2 or what?
Yeah.
They mysteriously disappeared.
Well.
Burn the tires up the driveway because you're like.
Hey, if I cared about what you guys thought, I'd listen to you. How do you think about that? Okay, good. Leave me alone, please. That's all I ask. Leave me alone.
This Karen takes pictures of private properties and says that she knows the amendments because her husband is in the Navy. Come on, lady, you look like you're making a fool of yourself.
It's always good to record like you're recording right now. But... Oh, okay. Yeah, because right here, it's public domain, just in case you don't know.
You'd be surprised what I know, sir.
Well, I know, but some people they don't know that that's public domain. Anybody could stand right here, walk this way.
You can stand wherever you want to.
Yeah, and then they could take pictures of, your house, your cars. It's the freedom of the First Amendment.
You don't have to tell me I'm the First Amendment. I'm in the Navy. My husband's retired.
So he's in the Navy or you're in the Navy?
My husband's in the Navy.
Oh, okay. I know. And then you'll be a good video too when you turn around this way.
Thank you.
There's always that one.
I hope you don't have very many customers.
Oh, when they see this, they'll understand why I record.
Why that you don't even do a yard properly and leave all this? And
That's not my doing, ma'am. I wasn't here earlier, so if you educate yourself enough, like you say, up here in the front, I didn't do, somebody else.
I know, Ernesto.
Okay, so then why are you saying I didn't do it properly? You should educate yourself a little bit better if you know so much.
Agitated Karen doesn't know who's at fault and starts screaming profanities at these kids and lady. Wait till she realizes her own son is guilty. Ridiculous.
Come with me. I got hands with me. Come with me. That's why you running. Oh! You hurt me. Oh! No! Put the knife down. Put the knife down. Don't want to my kids. Did you call me? But you got a whole weapon. You sound dumb as. You don't want You little! Guys, stay away from me! What's up? What's the picture? She called me an N-word though. Because you're being one. An ignorant person doesn't mean you're black. But you can't say it. You can't say it. I can say whatever I want. It's freedom of speech. Has she saying the N-word? She called me a. She called me. You up 3 of my kids. 2 of your kids. Who the 3? Landon, Kai, and McKenna.
No, they almost did.
That girl? I don't hate girls. I hate.
No, they almost did. Once they go to jail, they stopped.
My kids weren't with you.
Yo, he called me the B-word 4 times.
He did.
He kept doing me stuff.
He deserved it. And then that's
Okay, I apologize. You need to watch your mouth.
Like I said.
You sitting there telling me that they're starting.
They is. They all started this.
No, see, you got me. Get the in the car.
Moving ahead, these cops arrest this guy because he's dyed his beard. Wow, they're so problematic they create problems instead of solving them.
Hey y'all, he said he wasn't following me, but look, he's still there with 2 more now. That's called harassment. See him? He got another one with him. Y'all, you see? So I don't think he was on the first video footage y'all seen yesterday, but it wasn't him. He a cool one. He look cool. You can tell how he walked. Hey, you can tell how he walked. He cool. But the other ones might, like him right there. He said he wasn't following me, but for some reason he's still coming this way. Okay. So what happened? No, I was just putting mustard on his situation. Oh, they had me scared out of my mind, and I have PTSD, and they were talking about, man, they was coming at me like I was Charles Manson, and I was just trying to buy a ring, saying I walked up to somebody and said something, harassing them. I said, well, what did I say to them? I don't know. I said, well, they should have told you what I said, man. And from then on, they would treat me like I just shot somebody in here or something. All the way out here, then when I got there outside, they said, yeah, go get on the bus. Would you talk to that man holding that lady's hand like that? Would you tell them, yeah, go get on the bus? So why would you talk to me like that? Because I look as hell, and 25 years younger every time I dye my beard. Man, I'm 50 years old, buddy. I mean, that's how I was feeling yesterday. Because when I dye my beard, they disrespect me. Because if I look 50, they wouldn't treat a person that look 25 like that. But I'm not 25, I'm 50. Hey, I'm about to get rich.
Karens are making their customers deaf. So unprofessional. Just do your work silently, people.
I do. I still like these. And I will always, every time you come in, I'm going to say hello. She just don't want you to speak to me. I ain't got to do it. And when you come in, I'm going to say hello to you too. I ain't got nothing against you neither. But you ain't do nothing to me. She's sitting there whispering like a damn kid. You crazy. You whispering.
You ain't said nothing to me, Claudia. You know me for years. You don't mess with me. I don't mess with you. You know me for years. Okay? You ain't got to tell me you don't say nothing. You did not compliment my customer.
You got your new hair. You got your new hair in your head, Miss Honey. You cute. Come on, stop it.
You need to stop.
It ain't that serious.
Exactly. So stop.
It ain't that serious. It's $5 shampoo.
So stop. That's what I'm saying. Stop. Stop it. But she started with me. She came in earlier this month today, and she started. Don't talk to her. I talk to her customers too when they come in. I speak to them when they speak to me.
Stop the foolishness. Stop for nonsense. Like I said, anytime you got a man living in your house and he's making you feel like you gotta leave, that don't make no sense. You just told me to stop. Why you not gonna shut up?
When there's something wrong, y'all just talk about it and that's it. They don't know how to talk.
Hey, who's that? Who's that? I don't talk. I really don't. I'm just doing on the strength that we work together. I don't talk. I really don't.
Not being fake.
I really don't. I don't talk.
Not being fake.
I really don't. It's not to be fake about when you don't know. It's not to be fake about when I don't know you. When I don't know you, I don't know about you. So what I'm being fake about? How you know if I'm fake? If I don't know you. You ain't my people. So what I'm being fake about? So what I'm being fake about?
I don't care.
Girl, you was
I really
tired.
don't care.
You miserable. You miserable. That's your problem. You miserable. All you gotta do is get with me and I'll show you how to do it, boo. Trust me. Get with me and I'll show you just how to do it. I'll show you how to make them look flawless. I'll show you how to make them look flawless. I don't mean God gave me a gift and I spread it out.
They're washing these customers' heads since the last clip. They're really enjoying their aggression. Hilarious.
Show this to your mom. I ain't got no cooler head. She messed with me. I just open my mouth inside of here.
Stop.
Okay?
That's good.
Stop laughing. Oh no, I took a picture by accident.
We not.
Let me find out why she come at me like that. Why she come at me sideways? Come on. She didn't have to come at me like that.
Stop. They're
My
gonna make
customer
it.
was right there.
My top drawer. X and I know the top drawer.
No, she thought she grimy. She didn't have to come at me like that. Somebody said or something. You know what somebody say?
I talked to you.
Come on.
I told you like a lady.
No.
I told you like a lady.
F note
I
on me.
told you like a lady
Okay?
and you
That's what
started
you did.
screaming. I told you like a lady.
Lying ass, man.
You started sitting right there. No, I don't have to lie.
Crack or what? You smoke crack?
No, that's what you do.
Stop.
That's what you do.
Stop, Olivia.
That's what you do.
You crack or what?
I ain't never smoked crack a day in my life. That's what you do.
Huh?
Oh my
Come
god.
on. I got it about her. She corny. She corny as hell. Smoke crack. Who the hell smoke crack? Oh, that's
Crackhead.
Crackhead.
Oh my god.
You smoke crack. No, not really. Not really. Not really. Not really. Stop it. Not really. You ignorant and you like to make noise. You like to make noise. You like people to
You
look
see I
at
come
you.
in here, you hear me saying anything?
You like to make noise. Make noise. You want attention.
Stop talking, okay?
For what?
And if it's stupid, stop
Nah,
talking.
when you feel stupid, stop talking. Because you are stupid. Because you beefing about some $5 shampoo and it's not. When a person don't like you because they hate you for a reason. What you hate me for? You don't know me. Why? Because I'm crafty, I'm talented. I can show you how to get it. I could. I don't do that. I don't live like that. I don't got nothing against you. You ain't never did nothing to me. I don't know you from nowhere. I don't have nothing against you. I asked you a question and you want to act like you just screaming and yelling like you crazy. For what? What you screaming and yelling for? That don't make no sense. What's wrong with adults in here? You going to your station like you get ready to pull out a knife or a scissors, like you get ready to stab somebody. You don't do that. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? My mama said when you pull something, you should use it. you do that? You pull something, you gotta use it. You ain't mean that, so what you do it for? What you do it for? You got a lot to live for, baby. You think I'm gonna ever let you pull something on me and do it? It's not gonna happen. So it don't make no sense to even do it. It was all for show. It's a fabricated story. Somebody's stealing your Adore $5 cover. Come on. Come on.
Click the video on screen to watch more Wild Karen moments.